You made a list?
That's correct. 4 reasons why we should get married.
When did you make a list?
Last night after I surrendered to my accountant. But I've been toying with the concept for the past 3 months.
Well, why didn't you talk to me about it or tell me? I mean, in the past 3 months, you've had plenty of opportunity. I think we've seen each other once in November and once in January.
I was keeping a low profile until I was totally positive that my logic has no flaws in it. Which it doesn't, for the following reasons.
Herman, don't do this. Please, don't do this. I mean, I'm very flattered. But not only is it not logical, it is insane.
Well, at least do me the courtesy of listening with an open mind.
My answer will still be no.
Then do me the courtesy of listening with a closed mind. Number 1, the economic factor. 2 can live cheaper than 1. If you live with me in my apartment, I won't charge you any rent. Plus, there'll only be 1 phone bill, 1 light bill, 1 gas bill, and we can save money on things like cereal and toothpaste by buying the large economy family size.
Am I allowed to ask questions or make comments?
Certainly.
Well, number 1 on some people's list is, I'm madly in love with you.
Well, I covered that aspect of the situation under number 3, also number 4.
When Mo proposed to me, love was number 1. Wasn't it number 1 when you proposed to Miriam?
I don't remember.
I'll bet it was.
You might very well be right, but when I proposed to Miriam, I didn't have a nickel to my name, so I placed the economic factor way down the bottom.
Okay. What's number 2?
Number 2, the age factor. That covers the point that neither of us is a spring chicken. I'm 65, you're 63.
No, I'm not.
You're not? How old are you?
I'm 61. Who told you I was 63?
No one. If Miriam was alive, that's what she'd be. I thought you were the same age.
Well, we're not. I'm 2 years younger.
Well, be that as it may. Anyone who is 63 or older has no...
61.
Excuse me. I wrote 63.
Change it.
Anyone who is 61 or older has no way of knowing how much time the future holds in store, so it's to our mutual benefit to grab each other while the grabbing's good.
What's number 3?
Number 3, the period of adjustment factor. You and I have known each other for more than 30 years, so we won't be like newlyweds who only know each other on the surface. And after the wedding, it takes them months or even years to find out what really makes the other person tick. Number 4.
Not so fast. You said love discusses number 3.
Well, it does. My specific note to myself is, when 2 people have held warm affection for each other for as long as we have, warm affection can blossom into love. But due to your negative attitude, I live.
I do have warm affection for you, but it's a long leap from holding affection and...
Desiring to share my bed.
Yes. To be perfectly honest, I was squeamish about drinking out of your glass.
Number 4, the physical factor. By that I mean I possess the normal biological urges in the area of sex. Okay?
Norman, if I may be so bold, at your age, define normal.
I want more than I get.
That's a perfectly clear definition.
I used it before I got married. And after.
Yes, I know. Miriam told me.
She told you what?
Well, she said you were always strong strongly motivated.
I was. And I'm proud to say I am. What else did she tell you?
She said you were a good dancer. Oh, and you were. I remember I told my husband that if he could only dance like you, the world would be his oyster.
My man. What else did she say about our sex life?
Nothing.
I don't believe it. You think she can still hear you up there. You don't want to embarrass her.
Embarrass her? I don't want to embarrass you.
Try. The odds are all against you, but try.
All right, if you insist. She said that each and every time you were in the mood, you would say, "Sweetheart, are you ready for a visit from the big guy?"
I can't believe it.
Are you embarrassed?
Slightly.
Why only slightly?
Well, I've never said it in that tone of voice. I've always said it more romantically.
She must have been afraid that it would ruin my marriage because she would never tell me how big the big guy really is.
Look it up. It's in the Guinness Book of Records.
No, must have seen it in men's rooms all over the world. Oh, when I asked him if there was anything about you that he was jealous of, he said, "Yes, you're dancing."
Christine, can we kindly not pursue this? At the moment, all I'm offering you is my hand. I presume that you too have the normal biological urges, and that your urges, like mine, presently find themselves all dressed up with no place to go. Therefore, this part memorized. Christine, I think you're a terrific person. I'd be grateful and honored if you would be my wife. That concludes my formal sales pitch. Should I take that as a sign of being sold?
It's a sign that I'm grateful and honored to be, and hope to remain, your friend.
But you won't marry me.
I can't.
I'll be out of here in about 15 seconds.
How can I marry you?